Well, I'm just starting my day, about to catch the 122 Haydens Wall bus to Stone Shields and then walk up there. But at the moment I'm walking up the Stone Gate, Roman Road, alongside the Roman fort you can see behind me of Vindolanda, and that'll be where I'll be returning to later on today. So it's looking like a decent day, and I hope you'll join me. Behind me stands the wall of Mile Castle 33, which is where I'm going to start my walk today. This is unconsolidated, grassed over, and a lot of people on the Hadrian's Wall footpath probably just walk over the top of it and don't really pay much attention. But a good start for the walk heading west today towards Stone Shields. This is the north face of Hadrian's Wall, leading up to the larger chunk, which is Mile Castle 33, and you can see the debris of the fort. Stones have tumbled down into the north ditch, which runs quite nicely along in front of Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall at this point survives as a low rise in the ground, mainly robbed out, but there is fractions of wall still under here. Before the consolidation of Hadrian's Wall, this is probably what quite a lot of it actually looked like before it was cleaned back. This is a view of the north ditch of Hadrian's Wall at Mile Castle 33. I'm standing here on the edge of the north ditch at Mile Castle 34, which is represented by this copse of trees and a dry stone wall behind me. It's one of those great what-ifs. It was surviving until almost the modern period, full height, but sadly it's been robbed away, leaving this copse of trees to mark its passing. But that's how life goes, recycling. The walkers are following Hadrian's Wall up there, or the line of it. I'm just standing here now on the military way, which ran behind Hadrian's Wall and was built after 160 AD, which serviced the mile castles and turrets and forts along the wall. And you can see, as I swing round, it's actually been resurfaced in recent times here, so the farmer's still using this and still chucking down hardcore to make it serviceable. So this is pretty much what the Romans probably would have done down the ages as well. So a nice continuation of activity. Hi, I'm at Grinden Turret 34B, and behind me you can see this bit of wall here. The turret was originally built with Hadrian's Wall in 122 AD, and then when the Romans returned from the Antonine Wall at some point, the tower was demolished by the Romans. Obviously they decided they didn't need it, and the recess was filled up with these blocks behind me. So you can see through the archaeology all the different phases that this turret has had through its years, just as we head on to Stone Shields Crag. Hi, I'm on Kennel Crags, and just behind me is the site of Mile Turret 36A. There was a 36B and partially completed, but the Roman builders changed their minds and built housesteads over the top of it and demolished it. So this turret here is now orphaned. Well, my next destination is in sight, and there we have Haydens Fort, and the gate in front is Nag Burn, which was built in the late 2nd century.